I told you guys the under. I told you guys the Timberwolves in the previous game. I'm on the Pacers. I'm on the over. You can give me all the points you want in the world. I'll still lay the number with the Pacers here. What's going on, guys? Saturday, NBA, a massive game. We're going to go over it in today's video, both the game total and the spread. Another whiteboard winner, the over in that Knicks-Pacers game. Easy cash, guys. That gets us to 16-10, a 63% winning percentage for free. Those are my free picks. I've done them every day since the NBA playoffs have started. So definitely hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. A no-brainer. Hey, if you guys get 500 likes on today's video, show me a little extra support today. I'll show you a little extra support. I'll get you one of my premium plays in the comments below. Another sweep in the NBA, 3-0 on the Pacers game. I'll put the text on the screen. 3-0 yesterday. We lost one pick in the MLB yesterday. Glasnow on the mound. The Dodgers at minus 330 favorites. All we need is the money line and the parlay, and it comes up short. So 6-1 in premium over the last 2 days. Back on fire. It's going to continue. There's a lot of meat on the bone. It's only May 18th. Like, we almost have a full month of NBA left. There's a lot to come, guys. SoBet, it continues. SoBet is absolutely crazy. You guys can see the updated numbers on the bottom of the screen. 24-9. On SoBet, it is not my premium card. It is a single pick a day from me, but it's usually a good one. 24-9 is a 73% winning percentage over 33 days of betting on sports. That's MLB and basketball combined. Hop over to SoBet. It's less than $10 for an entire month. That is a guaranteed moneymaker. Hop over there, decide what unit you're going to put on my bets, and just take that same amount every single day. 73% winning percentage will put money in your pocket, guaranteed. And you guys get access to 50 other professionals once you're on that platform. So make sure you guys sign up with that SoBet link in the description. A really cheap way to get some exposure to some premium stuff. But guys, the run continues. I mean, is the king back or what? Is the king back or what? Is the king back or what? 55-30 in the NBA playoffs, 35-27 in the MLB over the last month. Absolutely cranking right now, and I'm so dialed in. I love these games, all three. I like this game, and I like the two games, both of those games on Sunday. I like the best out of the entire series. Those games are both game 7, and I guarantee, I am so confident that I'm going to get both of those right. And, well, I can't say too much, but I'm just really excited. When the lines came out, I actually, I couldn't believe it. So I'm really, really excited for Sunday, but today is Saturday. Let's lock in. Let's get another whiteboard winner up there. Again, guys, show your support today with the likes, subscribing to my channel if you haven't yet, and definitely leave some comments below. Let me know how everybody's doing, guys. And hey, members, don't be shy, man. Let them know. Let them know that you're up. You know, we lost some members, guys. I had a fair amount of clients. We are on that cold stretch. It was a brutal week, and I understand, but I've told you guys so many times that my long-term winning percentage always takes the cake. It always wins. I win every single month. This is not up for debate. I've been on here for months and months and months and months, making videos, showing you my bets every single day. I'll even throw my couple of bet slips on the screen today, just so you guys like get reminded that I do put my own money on these games. I threw like $1,000 out just in tonight's games, and cash both. The Yankees wasn't out for premium. That was risky. Okay, a double result and Yankees money line is a play that I thought was too risky to even suggest to clients, so I just did that myself for a couple $100. But you guys see the winning, man. I do this for real. I pay my bills from my bets. Made over $1,000 today, or around 1,000. I can't remember exactly what it was. It doesn't even matter. I'm so numb to it at this point. Like, that's like an average day for me. So hey, guys, hop on premium right now. There's a lot of meat left on the bone. I'm doing just as good in baseball. I'm not quite just as good as NBA. I mean, my NBA is it's serious, but yeah, we're doing fine in baseball. Baseball's a little more erratic. If we're at 55-60% winning percentage in baseball, that's just fine. There's almost a whole month left at NBA. A whole month left. This Celtics opportunity coming up. It doesn't matter who we get out of the Knicks Pacers. I'm telling you guys right now, this is a moneymaker. This is a huge money-making opportunity. The West as well. If we get Mavericks Nuggets, if we can get Pacers and Celtics, or even Knicks and Celtics, there are some huge plays to come up. The way the NBA is kind of worked out, and it was looking kind of shady for a little bit, but the teams that were looking like we might get in the both of the conference finals, These are going to be some huge plays. Some 3 and 5 unit plays will absolutely be in the mix. Don't even screw around with a weekly package. Hop on the website right now. Buy a month. It's $89. I mean, people can't touch my records. Go on Wager Talk. Go on Pick Dogs. Go on Sports Capping, which is an independent source that tracks all these pros. Pick Dogs, Wager Talk, Winner's Circle, all these people, these old timers that tell you, hey, a 52% winning percentage is all you need to make money in this industry. No, it's fucking not. It's not worth your time. Those people are fucking fraudulent, man. Now, they are legit that they hit 52, 53, sometimes 54% of their bets. It's just not going to get you anywhere. They charge like $600 a month, $600 a month to hit like half of their bets. Hop on my website, $89, an entire month of winning. Let's go, boys. I'm ready to lock and load. We had a lot of haters over the last week when I was a little bit cold. I can't win every bet. I'm human. I mean, damn. I absolutely won just about every single bet I took for like, 2 or 3 weeks? I was due to cool off. I cooled off. It's over. I'm going to destroy the rest of NBA. I'm fully confident in that. Let's go ahead and jump into this video. I think I covered everything. Another winner on TikTok too. It's hard for me to go over everything. I look at the clock. I try to keep it down to like 2 or 3 minutes. There's so much to go over. I'm winning here. That's winning. My premium's winning. SoBet's winning. TikTok's winning. We're all winning. If you're on my team, you're winning. And if you're not winning with me, you try to hop on board short term. It didn't work out and you thought my picks were bad. And then you're like, oh, this guy sucks. And you left. It doesn't work. All the subscribers that fell off of my subscription plan 2 days ago, you guys just cost yourself a lot of money. I'm 6-1 in my last 2 days. You couldn't get through a few losing days? One bad week, you couldn't get through it? Well, you just missed out on a whole bunch of money and all the future money that I'm about to get in the next couple of weeks. Future money on this one too. Oklahoma City Thunder plus 3.5. Guys, what is going on here? 3.5. The line is dropping. Let's bring up the money splits. This game is concerning, guys. This game is concerning. I told you in the last 2 videos very, very consistently throughout the whole course of this channel, but the last 2 days, I reminded you guys that the one position I've always taken firmly and put my foot down on is that public underdogs are bad, okay? When you're on a big public favorite and it seems like everything's the right way and it's just a better team, fine. Everybody wins some bets here. We can all be on the same side every once in a while and everybody can cash. The books do get absolutely drilled in this modern day betting age. There's no doubt about it, but big public underdogs are a disaster. You guys, I told you it was a huge trap. You can even see the write-up I put on SoBet. I had a whole chunk of wording saying like, you're fucking insane to be jumping on the New York Knicks. They're giving you 6 entire points after just clobbering the Pacers when the whole world's on them and the line's not even dropping more than like a half or a point. Like, come on, man. You guys have got to stop jumping on these public underdogs. This game, it's different. It's different. Let's go over it. Money splits. I'm actually shook. I can't believe the line dropped. The OKC offense sucks. It sucks. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It sucks. SGA sucks too. He gets a lot of points. He drops like 30, 35 a game, even in the rough losses for OKC. But that's because he shoots a lot. SGA is not that good. SGA is extremely overrated. The fact that he was even in the MVP conversation is an absolute disgusting representation of disrespect towards both Luka and the Joker. SGA isn't even a quarter as good as Luka or the Joker. I'm really, really puzzled here, and it's shocking to me why this line is dropping and why money's on OKC. The money splits, though, are correlated to this line movement, so that's not offset. It's not like everyone's on the Mavericks and the line's dropping. A lot of people are on OKC plus the points and the line's dropping, so that's okay. That checks out. That is not an alarm, a red flag, an alarm bell. We're looking at 60% of bets placed against the spread on the Thunder and more than that in terms of the money, almost 66% of the money. So a tiny little bit of sharp money on OKC, just a little bit, but the line is moving like a lot. This is not enough. This is not enough money on this game, in my opinion. In an away setting, right? Not on home court, elimination game. I'm really concerned why the line has dropped so much. I mean, I think this was, I can't remember if it was 5.5. I don't think it was 5.5, but I know damn well it was at least 4.5. Maybe it was a 5. It's dropped a lot. There's not a ton of sharp money on OKC, but the books are moving it, man. The books are uncomfortable. Even just a little bit of an edge on OKC, 60, kind of a 60-40 split here on OKC. That's enough to drop this a whole point. This is tough, guys. This is, we got some contradictory stuff, okay? The OKC Thunder are a young team, so there's a couple angles we can look at this game. We can say, oh, well, you know what? Their back's up against the wall. It's a road environment. Their offense looks terrible, but they're a young team. You know, who cares? They're young. They should play loose because, you know, nobody expected them to be a 1 seed or possibly go to the Western Finals anyway. So maybe they come in knowing they're expected to lose, knowing people are counting them out. They're an underdog. Maybe they come in here, the shots actually start falling. Their defense, you know, actually steps up a little bit. Maybe we get some regression from the Mavericks players like Washington and Jones and some of these people on the Mavericks who just are shooting like much better than their longer term statistics show. I mean, these players are not this good. The role players for Dallas, they hustle, they try hard. They're not that good, right? And if they were playing a team that had size and athleticism, I think the Mavericks would be in a lot of trouble here. But at the end of the day, man, that last game for OKC was everything. And they got flattened. Like, I actually cannot believe how pathetic of a game that was. Gutless, heartless, effortless, pathetic. Get absolutely destroyed on rebounds, fundamentals, defense, hustle, the whole works. Throw into the mix that the Mavericks have, you know, 2 clutch players. You got Kyrie and Luka, right? I mean, if this thing's down to the wire, you're basically crossing your fingers with SGA. So you got more people that can get it done for you at the end for the Mavericks. I don't know. I don't know what to think here. I mean, there's a couple angles on this game that I find much more profitable. Those will be sent out in premium. In terms of the spread, though, I don't know. I think for once, I'm torn. Do we trust the money splits and what the books are telling us? Because that's what's worked for 2 days, or do we just go with the much better team? I think I'm gonna have to ignore the books on this one. I think I have to. I think the drop in the line is just creating more value for me. Let's actually check the money line. Is it outrageous? How bad is it? 165. 165. You know what, guys? You don't always have to be greedy in this industry. You don't always have to have the biggest payout. And I do think this is one of those games where I think it makes sense to just accept that you're not going to make a huge payout on this one. You're not going to set a record with your money made on this game. Even at minus 165, as bad as that juice is, and as small as your payout is, even if you're throwing down a few $100, I think that's probably the better option. I think Mavericks on the money line is probably the right bet for this game. Again, like I said, there's angles for this game that statistically, trends, everything point to much higher percentage chance of those coming through and cashing for us. Can't say that here on the free video unless you guys get this to 500 likes, but I think I got to go with the Mavericks. I'm going to go against the money here. I'm going to go against line movement. I think I'm going to just go with the Mavericks on the money line at minus 165. Not a record payout. But if like I had to play a side in this game, full game, I think that's the way I would look. The line movement and the money splits is spooking me. I'm shocked. I am literally shocked that there's this much money on Oklahoma City Thunder and that the line's dropping. I really don't get it. The last performance was so bad, so pathetic that in my opinion, at least, when that game ended, I said, that's it. It's over. That was it, man. That was it. They blew that. It's done. Mavericks are going to absolutely cook them. I mean, Mavericks in the last home game, they were up 14 points and blew the lead at the end of the game. Absolutely dominated OKC and OKC the last game. Why isn't this game the same as 2 games ago without the collapse at the end? Mavericks, I'm going to have to throw the money splits and the line movement in the trash for this game. I'm going to have to go with the better team that has more athleticism, bigger size, hustle, rebounding, effort, and experience, and clutch shooters. The drop on the line, I just think it's more value. Got to be on the Mavericks here. Got to be on the Mavericks. I can't trust OKC offense. I'm not trusting that offense. Can't do it. Won't do it. They suck. Maybe Dort comes to life. Maybe Williams comes to life, and these guys are just on from 3. But Chet is soft, man. Oklahoma City's soft. They're young. They're just frail. They've just been getting punked and bullied, man. And you just came off a home court game that you had to have, and you didn't even show up. You got absolutely blasted. Couldn't even keep it close. So there's no way I'm on no way I'm on OKC. No way. In terms of the total, I got to go under because I don't trust OKC's offense, right? No way. Not trusting their offense. And at the same time, like I mentioned in the video already, I do think it's a little bit irrational, the numbers that some of these Mavericks players have been putting up on the board. Their shooting percentages, the scoring from some of these Dallas players, I do not think is sustainable. So we could get a little bit of regression from them. The pressure, a high pressure game might lead to a little bit more players that are kind of tense and not too loose and free flowing. Maybe they don't shoot as good. I trust OKC defensively more than offensively. And like I mentioned, I totally trust the Mavericks defense. Their size inside, making scoring in the paint, tough. It's going to be like outside shooting for OKC. The shots fall, they got a chance. They'll be in the game. If they don't, they're going to get absolutely murked. So I'm going to lean under the total of 209. I think this is kind of a dog fight. And I like the Mavericks to pull us out because of rebounding and fundamentals and just mental toughness. They just look like a team that means more business. So I'm going to lean under the total of 209, and I'm going to lean towards the Mavericks and probably sacrifice some winnings and just go money line and not even mess with this line that has already dropped a point and just kind of smells fishy. It would have shocked me to see an exact 3-point win, a backdoor cover, one last 3-pointer. By the Oklahoma City Thunder. Mavericks win, Oklahoma City covers or something like that. I guess it's in the cards. So with that being said, it is time to update that whiteboard, get you guys another winner. I'll go ahead and make that 16-10. And hopefully with today's pick, we'll get to 17-10 on the whiteboard. Let's go. Free play for today's video is going to be the game total under 209. Hopefully that gets to 17-10. And don't forget to hit that like button. 500 likes on today's video. And I'll come back. I'll pin a comment at the top of the comment section with one of my premium picks. Appreciate it, guys. Good luck tomorrow. Let me know what you like in this game, as this one is very, very fishy. I'll catch you guys in the next video.